I'd made a name for myself playing safe. I never took a chance and never made mistakes. Bound up in bubble wrap behind a big gate, where never was better than late. But time knows the way to creep up on your shoulder. Today you be young, but tomorrow you're older. So I took my car to the yard and I sold her to start a new life in a van. And I drove to the coast feeling free from the motion. To the left there was land, to my right was the ocean. With no other plans than to follow my nose, I set forth on living the dream. There were ups, there were downs as I traveled around. Each day a new face and each place a new town. For years I'd been lost, but I was finally found in my new started life in a van. I met singers and poets, helped people in need. I saw sunrise in the desert, sunset overseas, and the stars shine so bright in the outback at night. When you're loving, living the dream. And I drove to the coast feeling free from the motion. To the left there was land, to my right was the ocean. With no other plans than to follow my nose, I set forth on living the dream. Feeling weary, low and alone, and so far from somewhere, soaked to the bone. Sick out this living life on the road. Hey mama, your boy is coming home. 'Cause home's where the heart is, wherever that be. For me it's in my family and friends' company. And now I can walk so unfettered and free, 'cause I've learned to love being me. And I drove straight for home feeling full of emotion, with an ache in my chest and a lump in my throat. And I open my arms to the ones I love most, and I know I'm living the dream. If you're lost and confused, here's a plan that may save you. Take 12 months in a van traveling round Australia, and if by the end you can do it again, go on, go live the dream. To the coast feeling free from the motion. To the left there was land, to my right was the ocean. With no other plans than to follow my nose, I set forth on living the dream. I set forth on living the dream. Sit right back and I'll tell you a tale about campfire life. Tar and nail, these are three small things that won't cost you a lot, but the pleasure that they give is like a happiness shot. It started way back when I was a kid, with my family and friends, watching what they did. Now I'm all grown up, I'm doing the same, singing campfire songs by campfire flame. And I'm happy, and I'm sad, most of all I'm happy, and I'm glad that we're here. Glass of wine or a bottle of beer, and I'm happy, and I'm sad. Most of all, I'm happy, and I'm glad. I never tire of you and me singing round a campfire. Singing round a campfire. The sun that mesmerizing by the fire at night draws the people right in like little moths to the light. And we sit around drinking, looking up at the stars, singing campfire songs till the campfire charts. And I'm happy and I'm sad. Most of all, I'm happy and I'm glad that we're here. A glass of wine or a bottle of beer, and I'm happy and I'm sad. But most of all, I'm happy and I'm glad I never tire of you and me singing round a campfire. Singing round a campfire. We got the kids at the front, toasting marshmallows, got a guy at the back. He's a real funny fella, got a girl to my right. Just traveled real far, got a boy to my left. Talking about souped up cars, there's an old man staring at the flames. Money blonde beauty, can't remember her name. And there are people from the east, people from the west, singing about the fight what I like best. And I'm happy, and I'm sad. Most of all, I'm happy, and I'm glad that we're here. Glass of wine or a bottle of beer, and I'm happy and I'm sad. Most of all, I'm happy. If I had money, then I'd retire. Spend my days singing round a campfire. Singing round a campfire. Singing round a campfire. Singing round a campfire. So we packed a caravan and we hit the road. Gonna travel around the country, gonna take it slow. We've been talking about doing this a long, long time. Now the kids are all grown up and got their own lives. So we waved to the neighbors and we said goodbye. We're leaving home. So we crossed the Murray River up to Old Taree, and a couple months in Queensland and the Territory, relaxing back with a drink at the end of the day. Tomorrow we will cross the border in a WA. We were lost for words, all we did was smile. When we got to the edge and saw Lake Argyle, and it felt like home. All we did was smile. We were swimming in the waters of Lake Argyle, and it felt like home. Went back to see the kids for a little while. Caught up on all the news and met our first grandchild. But on the morning of the day we wouldn't leave again, the doctor called up on the phone and this is what he said. He said, I'm sorry little lady, but the tests were right. You say your hubby ain't been living on borrowed time. And I'm sorry. So I'm lying here lucid in this hospital bed. I'm refusing medication that just messes my head. And the only way I know to keep on top of the pain is to picture being back at the lake again. So I close my eyes and I visualize being back in the Kimberley with my dear wife. And I'm heading home, I'm heading home, I'm heading home, I'm heading home, I'm headed home, I'm headed home. So we packed our caravan and we hit the